guys, welcome back to another episode of Rise of the Phoenix, where today, if you guys notice something, that's because I actually did record an episode doing all this stuff. No wait, I think this episode went out. Getting a vibrant jetpack, upgrading this and all that kind of stuff was in that video. Well, I think I didn't upgrade that, by the way. All that stuff was in this video. This I did do off camera, so even if that video went out, you guys wouldn't know. But basically, I made all that in that video, but I never posted it. And an Ender Creeds video also was recorded, and that will not be going out either, which does make me a little bit sad that I spent so much time making. In fact, both of them were very grindy episodes, I'd say, especially the Ender Creeds one, which I still haven't finished that thing, which is why there's been a little bit lacking of Ender Creeds content. And I've also been busy IRL because our exams have begun yet again, and that's the overall reason for that. And the reason why those two videos won't go out is because I've got some feedback. I usually get very little feedback, but then there's always like a time period when a lot of people just come and watch, and I get a lot of feedback. And this time what people suggested is that I start having more of a plan for Rise of the Phoenix and stop doing more grindy, not exactly, but basically I should have more of a plan, is what they want me to do, instead of just going and doing whatever I want like we did for this episode and this episode and all that. So today I do have a plan, and hopefully I edit this much better than I edited the previous ones. But as you guys can see, I set up a mob spawner using the restore actually I showed that in that, right? Using a drop of evil that you can get from mobs. I raided the nether. I found nether fortress. I got tons and tons of stuff. I went there multiple times, but I could get only one drop of evil, and these guys are extremely rare drops, so of course I got only one. But basically you can do weird stuff and right click on dirt. And actually, speaking of that, I want to put this away because in case I right click on this, it's going to turn into cursed dirt and everything will be bad. But basically you can right click it on mob spawners with it, and it'll just drop the spawner as a disturbed version, and that in turn can spawn mobs. And I want to close this up because this one's spawning blazes now, as you guys can clearly see. 304 blaze rods, and yes, I do have cobblestone there. I'm trying to get rid of that, but I can't do that. But today I have three things I want to do. Also, I summoned Bycock, which is a boss mob. Bycock is a boss mob from Totemic. He usually holds his bow, which I think I should probably take it out, shouldn't I? Bycock's bow. And I was looking at this and stuff, right? So this is how he is usually, and you gotta kill him. He just shoots invisible arrows and all. It's extremely like, if you're just I accidentally press stop recording, but if you're just starting off, it's extremely hard to defeat this guy. But I did have all kinds of stuff on me, so it wasn't hard at all for me. But this guy, I thought his bow would be better than the normal bow. It is, but it's not that better, so we're not gonna do that. And the worst part is that I had to go through so much of grinding to get to that. And I have a totemic set up on top of a mountain far off where I defeated Bycock. But yeah, today what I want to do is, first off, I want to make an advanced generators power generation system, because this jetpack here that we have, if you guys didn't know, well, if you guys didn't notice, it requires 20 million RF, and our bank here stores only 5 million. So though I thought this was like a ton of, this happens every once in a while. I do not know what the reason for that is, but do that. Yeah. So basically this produces only like 200 RF per tick, and that was not at all enough for what I needed. I needed much more power to fill this up, and that is extremely annoying. So what I want to do today is get an advanced generator set up. And if you guys did notice, again, I said I already got all that stuff, and this is just multi-block structure, so I just have to right click all of this. Since I'm a professional, I already got everything set up off camera. So we need a fuel tank, a forge energy emitter which emits our thing. We need these manual and turbine rotors that we'll need later. We need a fuel air mixer. We need a gas turbine controller. We need a redstone control module. What does this do again? I don't know. Gas mix compressor, fluid intake valve, the best power capacitor. There are 3 versions of these, I believe. This one, and then this one, and we have the best one. And here I gotta put that, and we can get 10 manual and turbines. So produces up to, so we should get 5000 RF per tick. Technically, yeah, I think so. This is very janky, so I think we'll need to remove this. Is that, and we got everything we'll need. Okay, I'm back, and we can get the empowerer. So you need a flux point now, because this thing requires power to run. So I think since this is just going to be a little bit of a temporary setup, I think I can set this up right here, and I think these need to be like 2 blocks away or something like that. Again, as I mentioned already, I do not know anything about this mod, though I've already played with this before, unlike the previous mods. I mean, unlike the other mods that we've talked about today. Okay, so now I think I need an empowered diamantine crystal. No, empowered diamantine crystal. This guy. For which I need 2 pieces of clay, light blue dye, 1 clay block, and diamantine. Okay. Bone meal and lapis. Of course. What a noob. What a noob. Being the noob that I am, I recorded a couple of clips without the microphone. So if the sound sounded a little bit weird, I am sorry. But I got everything set up. All the power is running into these. So I believe the order in which we place these does not matter. So let's do that. And finally, let's dun 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 dun. Okay, so this has taken a while, but this looks so cool. Is there a way to speed up this process? Doesn't look like it. Look at it. It's so cool. You love these empowerers. Does seem to take a lot of energy. Ta-da! Thank you. Okay, I don't think these guys should drain any power from us now, so there's no harm in keeping these flux points there in case we need it for anything else in the future. And we are producing a lot of power anyways. 5000 RF per tick. Of course, how can I forget this? A chemical thrower, if I can spell chemical. This guy is extremely awesome, and I want to make him. He's basically a gun that shoots fluids. How cool is that? You can shoot all kinds of fluids. As you can see, you can put anything in it. And I think I want to put ender pearls in it, because we're producing ender pearls passively. And it's not gonna be a harm, and there's no harm in doing it. Look at this. Look at this. So much ender pearls. And that's like only a couple of minutes ever since I started recording these clips. Oh, look at that. That's the most we have. And we have like 14,000 something canola seeds. We're rich. Chemical tour, wooden grips, all these stuff we need. So I'll get that done, I think I also want to get a large tank, a focus nozzle and a multi-tank. Yeah, they're gonna be important. So I'll get all that and be back, and we can test this gun on some innocent mob that passes by. Innocent mob. Why am I'm horrible. Innocent mob. It only is this power? No, it's not drained. This is a little bit confusing, isn't it? That's confusing. We have all this power here and it's being drained so slowly. Yet I am quite sure that transfer limit is set to 256,000. Enable limit false. Okay, I found out why. Let me remove this buffer here. Let me put that there. Flux plug, change this to oil power. Is that what we named it? I am quite sure we did name it that. So now is our power system. Yes, 31,000 RF per tick. It was limited by the amount our buffer could send, not our power system. So good thing that we got all of that done. I also want to crank open this mega loot, the rare mega loot case, in hopes of getting a good tool. That's a shovel, but let's see. The parrot. Okay, that is awesome. So it's a multi-tool just like this thing, and it's extremely awesome. That is probably one of the best. Never underestimate the power of a common shovel. This can also break stone, by the way, in case you guys did not understand that bit. I do have an extra mending book, so let's put mending on this guy. And I think we're finally ready to go and take on that thing that I saw there. I need mending. Okay, I don't remember much of this, but there seems to be a slime island right above us. And oh, there it is. Whoa. This is huge and it doesn't look dangerous at all. Turns out I was preparing for something that's completely normal. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Let's go down. There may be something dangerous in here. I was hoping for something dangerous so we could get some spawners, as you guys know. Apparently not though. But this place does look cool. Is this a fir forest? Yes, it is. No wonder. Wild deer. Hello, I want to turn into you sometime. You too, wild deers. Ta, ta, ta. Different colors of you guys. Hello, come here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna take the stairs because that's gonna be extremely slow. Is this all? That's it, just a bunch of clay and some garbage, and I prepared for so many episodes for this. Well, let's take on a roguelike dungeon in that case, because that's disappointing, isn't it? Don't scare me, Enderman. Okay. This is... Oh, there's another little skeleton skull. Oh no, and I don't have... This is gonna end badly, isn't it? I have only melee now. No, die. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. But thanks for watching it, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.